It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Ayton. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Well, Kevin, Nate McMillan gave me a few minutes to catch up with him.
Here's Booker. There's the triple. The shot is off. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Goes up off the inbound. We played just over a minute here in the first. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Ball. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. There's the pick. Six to shoot. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And here are the Suns now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Bridges. Ayton. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Ball. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. And he can't hit the second. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by one. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside, Ayton. Right through the knee for the layup. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Ingram. And blocked. Here's Booker. Pass to Bridges. Here's Booker. For three. That's good.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. One or two of those are all it takes to really get him going.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Saric. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Now here's Higgs. 0. And again, New Orleans with the triple. To the inside. Ayton uses both hands to slam it down.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. The Pelicans trail. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Pass to Bridges. Ayton. It's tipped. And they're running. 0. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Here's Bridges. Booker. Pass to Bridges. Shoots the three. And that one's good.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Five on the clock. Puts it up. That one wide left.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Pass to Saric. Here's Booker. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Pelicans making a change here. There's the pick. For the three. Can't hit. Fader on the way. No good off the front iron.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Number 8. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Francis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Knocked away. Three-pointer. Carter pulls it in.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
To the middle, Ayton trains it from 9 feet away. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Unhindered, going all the way. Oh! Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Done. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. The Suns leading. And it's good. Walk through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
They set the screen. Releases. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Carter. Cannot hit. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The three. The shot is off. And here is Davis. Got a piece of it. Eustace. On the three off target.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the Suns miss again. Here's Powell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Francis. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. And so he hits both. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Powell inside. Off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. And the Pelicans with possession here. 6-point game. Launches it. No good.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Eustace. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Johnson outside. Ayton. And Davis pulls it down.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Francis. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Pass to Davis. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The Pelicans making a switch here. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 9. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Stolen. And here they come. They set the pick. Caruth. Offensive rebound. Hayes. The 6-footer's good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And that one's good. 13 points in the game.
The D was all over. They just couldn't react in time to stop that quick revert.
Eustace. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
To the paint, Ayton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Ball. And the Pelicans miss again.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Francis. The shot misses. Caruth. Ball. And again, New Orleans has no up. Francis, there's the block.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Now Hayes takes a 3. That one goes. Count it. 5 points in the game.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Pass to Sarge. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Knocked loose. Tries a 3. Pelicans pull it in. Takes a shot at the elbow. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points. And the Suns call time. The Pelicans making a switch here. The Suns leading. Down low, Tavares pops in the layup for two. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. Six to shoot. Hayes with it. Crafty move. Now here's Hayes. The Suns making a switch here. That free throw good from Hayes. Pass to Sarge. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Snatched away. And they're pushing it up. It's stolen. 0. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
1 second left. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his third foul of the game. For the lead. And another three for New Orleans.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's been getting to the line. Now his sixth trip in the game. Ball. Cannot hit. To the inside. 8. The Pelicans trail. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Ball. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. He's got 14. Inside. 6 feet out. Again, Phoenix.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. We look at Mr. Clutch. And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by 3. Williamson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Francis. Quite a few trips to the line in this one, and he's making them count, going 8 for 10 at the line so far. On offense here are the Pelicans. 4-point game. Ingram. And he jams it with authority. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Sarge. Takes the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
0. Hope they get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
For the lead. That's good. He's got 12.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Ball's knocked loose. And they're moving it up. Francis. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. 9 of 11 in the game so far. He is just punishing you when you foul him. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Another steal. And here's the break. Bridges. A huge slam. The perfect end of a fast break. Ingram. Tries again. The shot's good from Hayes. 10 points for him.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Francis.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
That's tipped. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 30 points in the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Three-pointer, 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. They need this. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The first one falls for him. The Pelicans making a switch here. He's off on the second. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. There's the screen. Ball. And the 3 ball is good. 18 points for him.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
And the Suns call time. And the Pelicans making a change here. The Suns leading. Here's Booker. Plenty of space. And that one's good. Zero. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Here's Booker. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. No luck. Now here's Hayes. He's got 10. Ingram. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Francis. The stupendous finish in traffic. 33 points for him. Ingram. And here's Hayes. Lock at 6. Ingram. And he gets it to go. 6 points for him.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Pass to Sarge. Here's Booker. Francis. White block shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. The Pelicans making a switch here. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 3. Ingram. Clock at 4. And the Pelicans get it back. Williamson. Shot denied. But he gets it back. Ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And the Suns making a change here. Shot clock at 2. Shot from the inbound. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making one free throw. Lets it go with a 3. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's all tied. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Ayton. And the baseline jumper, no good. One-on-one fast break. And here's Hayes. Backs him down. And the Suns making a change here. To take the lead. That's good.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Here's Booker. Pass to Sarge. Bridges. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. They get a hand on it. to the middle. 0. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. And the Pelicans making a change here. He hits the second from the line.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Bridges. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Francis. Pelicans with the rebound. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his 5th foul. Ball. An easy layup after coming off the pick. He's got 23.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done. They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Johnson outside. Francis. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising with such a tight game.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
That one is off. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They set the pick. Ball. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Francis. And he banks in the layup. He's got 39. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Now here's Hayes. Six to shoot. 0. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
The Suns making a switch here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hayes with it. Shot clock at 5. 0. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. Here's Booker. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
The 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. 24 points for him.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. Ball. Misses off the left iron.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Francis. Foul called. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. The first one falls. That one misses. The Pelicans trail. Ingram can't hit from in close. Pass to Sarge. Here's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Francis lets it go from deep. Good on the shot.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team.
Williamson. And he drops it in from the low post.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And the Suns call time. Pelicans with the rebound. Defended by Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson. Oh, that's blocked. Leaps for it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Francis. Ayton. That's good. 19 points in the game.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Booker. Ayton, the finger roll finish at the bucket. Chipped away. Francis. Chance there to push into double digits, but it's off the mark. Zero. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he commits the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts? Long range from the inbound. They get the rebound. Ball. It's blocked, but he recovers it. Williamson knocks down the trifecta. From deep. Offline. it's the Suns.